The East African Community Partner says undertook to establish one-stop border post to facilitate trade in the region. Out of the 15 border posts designated to operate, only 12 have been completed. More are expected as Democratic Republic of Congo joins the community. The one-stop border posts are expected to operate 24 hours a day for effective movement of people and business in the region. However, an assessment conducted by the Committee on Communication, Trade and Investments has revealed that some of the one-stop border posts are operating only during day. The EALA MPs cite the Elegu-Nimule border between Uganda and South Sudan, Kitagumba-Mirama Hills between Uganda and Rwanda, as well as Kabanga-Kobero frontier between Tanzania and Burundi.
Because when I look at Elegu-Nimule, this border point has all the trade between Uganda and South Sudan. But we are sleeping at 6:30, no one can clear a container. You find a long queue of trucks that are waiting to be cleared and we are sleeping. What are we sleeping? Council, please come to our rescue. It's the same story at Mirama Hills. They also close at 6 o'clock.
You know, it's always amazing when you move around these borders and you see some of these infrastructures, they are deteriorating before even 10 years.
That there must be a transparency on the amount of funds used for construction of this OSBP. It should not only be known by the partner state, but the community should know.
The regional lawmakers accused the ministers of frustrating the activities of the Assembly.
Council of Ministers, if you're not able to do this job, allow us to go and do this job for you. Give us the days that we need to work. You're not working, now you don't want us to work. It's really confusing. Chair Council, where you aren't, your colleagues sat and decided EALA should be home sleeping for the biggest time of the year.
This assembly does not have enough time to work, does not have enough time to perform its duties. So that's why we are here. And not only for CTI, I'm sure from all the committees.
The regional legislators are also concerned that fake products are being left to flood the market, and they want a joint committee to look at the standards of products coming into the region.
You can imagine in the common market now what we have, the fake products. Unless there is a particular legal framework that makes all the East African community to have a legal framework that standardizes, it will minimize the counterfeit.
They are also calling for the establishment of a holding health facility for passengers suspected to be infected with contagious diseases such as COVID and Ebola.
And there is no single room where this work could be put. We've had cases of Ebola.
But there are also responsibilities of partners. The donors supported us with the construction of the main buildings.
Jingo Francis, NTV in Arusha, Tanzania.